Okay, on my face for foundation, I have on Dior Skin Nude, the Dior foundation I have. And I'm going to use this concealer palette from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to use this color right here to highlight. And I'm going to use Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to apply that under my eye area, down the bridge of my nose, around my lip and nose, and on my chin. And I'm going to, and for anybody that want to know what color this is, it is N16. So, and it's by Makeup Forever. So I'm going to get my brush, and I'm going to get a mirror so I can look up in it to prevent creasing under my eye. And I'm going to apply that under my eye. And I don't use a lot because I don't like cakey concealer under my eye. So I just use a little, and also I'm going to clean up the edges. And you can see a difference. It's light, but not too light or too much. And I still haven't blended it out yet. And so now I'm going to use the same brush and do the other eye. And so to contour with, I'm going to use this terracotta bronzer. And I'm going to use a Real Technique brush to do this with. It's the contour brush, and I'm going to lightly pick up the color. See? And I'm going to, you can do the fish face or whatever, but I don't do that. I just put it because my cheekbones already have the dark spot right there, so I just always put it right there. And then I'm gonna do the other side. And then I'm going to do the temple area. And also bring it down a little bit on my forehead. And I'm going to use a different brush to lightly contour my nose with. This is a Revlon brush. And I'm just going to pick up the color and rub it in on the back of my hand because I don't want it heavy. And I'm going to start right here, right under my brow, and bring it down. And I just rather do that way instead of just piling some up on your nose because it's hard to get off. And plus, I just like a little light contour like that. And then I'm going to blend down. That. And that's all I need for my nose. And then I'm just going to take my brush back, and I'm going to use a Real Technique brush, the same brush I use to apply my foundation, and it's called a buffing brush, and just blend where I applied that contour. And then that's it for blush. I'm going to use Magenta. And it's just a magenta color, and I'm going to use a blush brush. And I'm just going to sweep the color in and tap off as much as I can. And then I'm going to start back here and then bring the color down. Then I'm going to do the same thing for the other cheek. Then I'm going to take my foundation, the brush I use to put my foundation on, and blend it. And then I'm going to use this highlighter from MAC called Whisper Guilt. And I'm going to use the same brush I used. Nah, better not do this. I'm going to use this MAC brush and apply that. And this is 165. And I'm going to dab it off and apply that. And I'm just kind of taking what's left in the brush. I'm going to get a little more and put that in my Cupid's bow. And then once again, I'm going to blend all of it. As you probably can tell, I love to over blend, some have said. But hey, that's what works for me. And for lips, I'm going to use this Sephora lipstick in R10. I mean, not R10, Mr. Lover. And it's a bright magenta pink. And I'm not using a lip liner with this. You can if you choose to do so. But I didn't. And on top of it, I'm going to put some of this lip jelly called Preppy on top. Just mostly in the center. And this is the look. And I hope you guys like it.